Oh, yes. Welcome to the crossover. I am Michelle Beadle. That is Dave Briggs. We've got the hilarious Josh Groban stopping by a little bit later. But we begin our day today, as we do all days, with the stories that caught our...
Best guest ever. The bar is set. Come on, guys.
You know what? Let's find out.
If I walk away, please follow me.
From the Today Show, I guess in pretty good shape. Well done,
Yes,
Natalie.
17 minutes she did that. Groban's just, well, this is Josh Groban. I guess we don't have to say Groban.
Grobes.
The Grobsters here.
Grobocop, Golden Grobes, whatever you want.
You thought about this.
Golden Grobes.
All I do, I have no friends.
Wait, I want to, let's
like
get
that.
it out of the way, first of all, because an album
Briefs.
dropped.
Oh.
No, I knew that. An album dropped this week, yes?
It did.
Yeah, that's what the kids say. And what was
All
that
that
album?
echoes.
What was that album?
Yeah.
I know
what
it was
is.
a Josh Groban record. And it's called All That Echoes. I've been recording it for the last year, and it finally came out a few days ago. And I'm very, very pleased with it.
Wrote a bunch of the tracks.
I wrote a bunch of the tracks.
Yeah.
I wrote 7 of the 12 tracks. And for those sports fans who don't care, it's also a wonderful coaster.
Okay.
And you can also, it's great for Frisbee golf.
There you go. See, he's
That
appealing
is
to the audience.
fantastic. I'm in. I don't know if you know, but the Biebs is next door.
I've heard.
Did you hear that?
Yes. Well, I didn't actually hear him. But
When are you hosting SNL? You've got the acting chops.
I slid a little note under Lorne Michaels' door that if he, for whatever reason, gets sick in the next couple days, I will come in and do all his skits.
Are we starting a Facebook movement here
Yes.
I
to
don't
get
know
him
if
to
you
host?
know this, but he is actually funny. And I don't know
Hilarious.
that they're considering that for hosting gigs right now. Because you are a very funny human being. Oh, that was a bird.
Oh, shoot.
All kidding aside, though, you did the thing with, you were having relations with Ben Affleck. You've sung.
Oh, no, I wasn't.
No,
To be
but that
very
was
clear. Jimmy Kimmel was the one stooping Ben Affleck.
Stooping.
Okay? And I just sang about it. I just sang about it.
You act so innocent in that.
You're still angry about the perception there, though. I mean, I don't know if.
Well,
you're
wouldn't you be?
I would be.
He's a Matt Damon guy.
Let's face it, we've all been there with Ben Affleck.
Wow, that's a Hollywood thing. All right, we have to ask you because technically we are a sports show, sort of.
Right.
Are you a fan of anyone in particular?
I am. I grew up in Los Angeles,
Okay.
so I've been going to Dodger games my entire life. I love Dodger Blue. Really fun games there, and really like one of the last kind of classic old stadiums in the country. And I love going to baseball stadiums.
It really
on
is,
tour.
actually.
Yeah,
Right.
it's I think like third,
Wrigley.
fourth
It's the
oldest. Yeah. And so when I'm on tour in the summer, it's always fun for me to go to baseball games. I just love the stadiums. And now that I've moved to New York a couple years ago, I've become like a really big Yankee fan. I love the Yankees. Don't give me.
We liked you until that.
It's really
Come
awkward
on.
now.
Is there
you
one
realize
guy?
you're taping here in New York City? This is
right.
We're in New York.
Red
Oh,
Sox
you
fan.
pick the Mets,
Oh, Red Sox. My tour manager Dennis is a huge Red Sox fan. My manager Gail is a huge Yankee fan, and she's the one that kind of got me into the Yankees. And I love the Giants of football.
You had a New York Giants moment this morning doing some thumb wrestling.
Some thumb wrestling with Strahan.
With Michael Strahan, who somehow missed out on the Hall of Fame. I think he
Thumb
should
got
be in.
sagged.
Wow, look at this right
Did
here.
he dominate you there?
Well, my face dominated, but his thumb ultimately won.
Who's somebody LOL'd on that? I don't know.
Lol.
Okay.
Look at the poses.
Now, there was a time
I
when
did a
you
little
were
Kaepernick right there.
you were in the running for that
That's
gig.
my naked, no pants pose.
Oh my
Did they make the right choice with that host, or should you be...
No, they made an excellent choice. He's wonderful. Look at that. Look at that.
I don't understand what's happening this
He's the
morning.
best. Well, yeah, that's a little strange.
Yeah.
Without any setup, that might have looked
Without
like
a sound.
I was doing the evil Dark Lord from Star Wars to Michael Strahan's tush. But really, we were just doing football poses.
Obviously.
Yeah.
No, seriously, would you have been able to pull that off? I know those are early mornings.
I had so much fun doing it, and Kelly and everybody there is so nice, and it really does feel kind of like a home away from home. I didn't know if I'd be any good at it or if I'd have fun, but I actually loved it. It was really nice to kind of put away the singing hat for a minute and do the hosting thing. But I don't know how anybody does it. I mean, it's tricky.
It's early.
It's early.
Every
day.
It's really early.
What's more nerve-wracking? You've done a lot of things from hosting that show. You sang at the 2010 BCS National Championship. You sang as part of the inaugural ceremonies for the president in '09. And you've done movies and television. What's the most nerve-wracking of all those?
Honestly, the sports events are kind of the most nerve-wracking.
Why?
BCS, 20 million people are watching.
Seriously, and because it's a different ferociousness of energy. There's like it's like a Roman Colosseum. You go out on the field,
and they're hammered,
and they're totally hammered. And you got one side rooting for one team, one side rooting for the other, and you're just the thing that has to happen before they can watch what they really want to watch. And it's a big, you know, there's a lot of energy at those things, and so
that makes sense actually. And you know what, sports fans are crazy because if they think you're an outsider or you're not there for like the game, then they don't know what to do with you.
They're meticulous. They tweet a lot, so you know. Yeah, that's pretty nerve-wracking.
The Grobster.
The Grobster.
Golden Grobes.
Kicking it old school.
Golden Grobes.
I
really?
like that.
Okay.
I look forward to your SNL hosting gig.
Thank you.
It's going to kill.
We can make it happen sooner than later. Watch out, Beebs.
Let's start the Twitter movement. Now, you can do this, Beetle.
We'll just go kidnap Beebs. He's tiny. Our social toast of the day is coming up, and we might reveal a crossover fan's starting five. Ooh, did they win something? No. Next on the crossover.
Check out all that echoes.